All right, let's try it. Let's try this again, huh? Perfect. Just keep me posted. This is probably not a great idea to go live. My first live YouTube ever, the most important one thus far too. But let's go ahead. Just keep me posted on the audio. I'll keep an eye on the comments. Hey, fire, holla! What's up, Gorguts? Aaron, we got Miss Julia up in here. We got 7 right now. 10. Okay, we're up to 10. And we have about 51, 52 entrants for the giveaway. So we got 10 right now. So we're going to give it another minute or two. And if we get a couple minutes in and we still only have 10, y'all's odds just dramatically increased. You already know I'm repping. Josue. I'm trying to get more centered. This is a weird. I'm not used to using my camera for YouTube. More just work meetings. So how is everybody doing tonight? Thank you for joining me on this fine eve. Mr. Randy Shaves, how we doing? So I guess while we're waiting for a few other people to join, a couple discussion points. Why don't y'all put in the comments right now what you used to shave with today or yesterday, whenever the last time you shaved with. What was your lather, and what is the best lather you've ever gotten? What soap base has given you the best lather you've ever gotten? You guys know we got to bring some sort of lather into this. A look into the lavatory a little bit. This is Santa's Workshop version of the lavatory. This is the sample factory. So if you've ever received a sample from me, you can kind of see, where's my finger? Right here is where my little sample drawer is. And this is my whole sample library of separated into all different artisans. And then you can see we got all of our different not testing area back there. It is a bit of a shave disaster going on in here too. Hags Relapse, Bricktown is a really good base. Adopted Acres for Shavettes, 1,000%. That's a great base as well. All right, I'm going to give it until 5 minutes. 5 minutes to get a few more people in here. Must be present to win as well. I probably should have pointed. I'm not used to doing giveaways, y'all. I'm going to be honest with you. I probably should have pointed that out in the announcement, but must be present to win. And you can piff if y'all want to piff or do whatever you want to do. By all means. So those are kind of some of the ground rules. The other rules that we will go over with also some of these, depending on what the giveaway are. International, we will do international shipping, but international will have to split shipping, unfortunately. So that is one of the deals. A few of these are CONUS only. Majority of them are CONUS only. But we do have some good stuff planned. Voodoo Yeti last. Heck yeah. Fire. Holla. I'll take a piff. That base Eric made for Voodoo Yeti is my safe space for trying new aggressive hardware. Josue is not kidding about that either. Is everybody excited for Christmas? Miss Julia, I know you just came back from looking at Christmas lights. My wife and I call it Christmas cheer. I hope that was wonderful. Eric Easy Money, what's going on, Coach Taylor? Mike McFarland's birthday is in a couple days. Happy early birthday, sir. Oh yeah. Probably shouldn't do that on live. Jordan, you're gonna bring the demons out of me on this, aren't you? All right, we are at 5 minutes. What y'all think? We're at 14. Should we go ahead and get rolling, or should we just sit here and BS a little bit more? I know it was kind of short notice. Like I said, I've been like just kind of crazy busy, holidays, work, some other ventures going on. I just I'm already a space cadet. Great lather with FLS 3.1. BS about that stack of brushes behind you. Oh, there's my boy Tracker coming in for a little hello. What's up, bud? All right, we're almost 6 minutes in. We got 15 people in here. Let's go ahead and get rolling. I don't want to take up all of your night. If anybody has seen on Instagram my lives, they tend to go very, very long. I do not want to let that happen tonight as well. Richard Burns used Sterling Sharp Dress Man. I can't remember what dupe that is, but it is a great scent. ADHD is getting the best of me right now. So let me stay on track. So giveaways that we have lined up. So first of all, I want to say a heartfelt thank you, moment of gratitude for all of you guys, for everybody that has subscribed to my channel, everybody that has left so many wonderful comments over the last couple weeks. Really that you guys take a part out of your day to engage in my content, for some reason enjoy, or maybe partially enjoy, or lie to me and say that you enjoy watching me lather for 35 minutes. Really just a heartfelt appreciation and thank you to every one of y'all for really kind of giving my channel a purpose and just kind of giving my channel some direction. I started this YouTube journey about, I think it was in April. And really, it was just based on the fact that, I watched a lot of YouTube content. Anybody that knows me, hyper analytical, dive in head first, hold my feet in hands, just cannonball into whatever. And YouTube is a main source of learning for me when I get into a new hobby or a new interest or something that I'm interested in or anything like that. So really, I started out watching Brandon shaves quite a bit when I first got into the hobby, and really kind of learned what lathering was and what made a good lather. And Brandon kind of taught me a lot about hydrating lathers and the differences. And I just noticed from early on that his lathers just look totally different than anybody else. But there really isn't a whole lot out there as far as how to lather. There's a couple bowl lather tutorials. There's some lather tutorials in here and there. There's a couple bore knot videos. There's how-to stuff that I craved when I first got into the hobby. Simple stuff that gets overlooked. That I really kind of set as a goal when I started my channel to kind of fill a niche and fill a void and hopefully provide a few laughs, hopefully provide some good lathers, and hopefully really just kind of extending, my passion for the hobby, my passion for lathering, my passion for getting good shaves, quality shaves, having that ritualistic experience that's so individual to all of us, and hopefully in some capacity extending to y'all and hopefully elevating those experiences in some way, form, or another. And also just to kind of BS a little bit in the comments too, that helps. Get caught up on some of the comments here before I keep yapping. Ready to accept piffs. Thanks, Osway. Yeah, we're at 271. So we're actually getting close to 300. So kind of crazy. Paul, thanks for the kind words. Yeah, Eric. You and Brandon, go Gators. You see that degree up there? That don't, where's my finger going? That don't say Knoxville, baby. Go Gators. Yeah, bro, bald by choice, really enjoying Addicted right now. Sometimes I worry Brandon is too many drinks in to be shaving on video in his YouTube videos. Well, maybe that kind of cuts some of the pain in his Sextawick video. All right, almost 10 minutes in. Let's highlight some of the giveaways. So, giveaways lined up for y'all. We have a pretty nice little selection. To start off, we are going to give away, again, I mentioned it briefly. Anybody that knows me knows that I love extending the gift of sniff, the extension of hydration station lathers, through samples. I love to spread cheer through sniffs. So, the first giveaway prize that we have lined up is a hydration station sample pack where yours truly will build you a sample pack of some of my opinion, my favorite bases, some of my favorite scents, some real showstoppers that I feel like everybody should try at one point or another or get a sniff on. That could also include some personal requests. Just get a hold of me on my Instagram, DM me, shoot me a message. If you're not on Instagram, Facebook works as well. And we'll get that sent out. So first up, Hydration Station Sample Pack. Next up, thank you to all of our sponsors tonight, for everybody lined up. So just want to get that out of the way. Thank you to all of the wonderful artisans that have sponsored a giveaway tonight. We have some really good ones lined up, and I'm very, very blessed to be able to give away some of these. So first up, thank you to Mr. Frank Misa at Strike Gold Shave. He has generously donated a $25 gift card to be given away. So we are going to be giving away a Strike Gold Shave $25 gift card. Next up, we will be giving away a Adopted Acres soap set of the winner's choice. The Adopted Acres set, Doug will do international shipping, but the winner does have to split shipping if it is an international winner. Next up after that, we have a Cajun Blade neutral ground set. Wonderful, wonderful set. I got to reorient myself with focusing and everything on YouTube Live. Wonderful set. His collaboration with Barry Bedford at Texan Shaves. Thank you, Eric, for supplying that for giveaway. Then following that, we have a Sovereign Bean. Sovereign Bean, y'all. Coffee. The lavatory runs on Sovereign Bean. I'm not going to lie. I'm a little over-caffeinated right now because of Sovereign Bean. Sovereign Bean, Sovereign Bean. I love it. So Sovereign Bean is offering a bag of coffee of the winner's flavor choice, CONUS only, but we're going to be giving away a bag of Sovereign Bean coffee as well. After that, also the sister company of Sovereign Bean, Heritage Hill. Huge thank you to John. I saw a cutthroat goat here. John from Heritage Hill and Sovereign Bean for offering up that giveaway for the coffee. He is also offering a Heritage Hill Soap Co. soap of the winner's choice. So if you guys have not tried Heritage Hill, their base slaps all of the scents. Incredible. Such an incredible company. Great dude too. Really easy to chat with. Excited to give one of those away. That will also be CONUS only, however. Then after that, we will have big money here. Huge shout out, Joe and Sadie Dean. Joe and Sadie Dean at Subtle Art Soap Company. Subtle Art Soap Company has very generously offered to do a $50 gift card to Subtle Art Soap Company. One of my favorite bases, my top vegan base on the market. Every one of Joe's scents is absolutely incredible. The post-shave feel, my opinion, he has the best splash formula in the game. Sorry, Doug, I'm not trying to disparage. But Subtle Art, incredible products, even better people. You guys know that's one of my mantras on my channel is high-quality products from higher-quality people. So $50 gift card from Subtle Art Soap Company. Following that, we have a big money prize. Shout out to Peter Despotis from Spot Prints 3D. He makes I'm not a bowl latherer. You guys know that. He makes some of the best bowls in the game. 3D printed lather bowls. Some of the best. It's upside down. In the game. Absolutely incredible. This one's my favorite. Spot Prints has very generously offered to give away a custom bowl and brush set. That's right. The winner will be able to work with Spot Prints, Peter himself, the man, the myth, the legend, to get their very own custom Spot Prints 3D printed bowl and brush combo. That's a huge prize, y'all. If you have not worked with Peter on anything, he can literally make your dreams come true with this bowl and brush. So that's a huge prize. Excited to give that one away. And then finally, to conclude the night, we're going to give away a little Central New York prize pack. Just a little one. You know I got to give some lathers away myself. We've got some Unobtainium. Some Dr. John's Strangelove. Handcrafted. This is a Delaware, Ohio, but also was in Rochester, New York for some time. If you guys have not used this base, my Black River soap video, this base is absolutely elite. Very unassuming. Don't let it sneak up on you. It's incredible. Also going to give away with that a brand new brand new tub of Barrister and Man Waves. If you guys have not smelled this, this is dark aquatic in the best way possible. Cologne, absolutely incredible. One of my favorite scents in wet shaving. Omnibus, one of the best bases in wet shaving as well. Going to be giving that away, along with a blade sampler pack. So there are going to be some blades. If you have not tried, you'll be able to try them out. So that is basically what concludes all of our giveaways. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get rolling, y'all. Let me just get caught up on these comments real quick. Brandon Bleeds Bourbon, custom sample pack. Yeah, I know, Josue. Could be some dirty ones in there for you. Love that scent. Get Founders Cut from Heritage Hill, 1,000%. Awesome prize list. Peter's awesome to work with. Epic giveaways. Awesome. Awesome. All right, guys. So we have our official giveaway tally of all of the entrants. Again, must be present to win. You can pick. You guys can do whatever you like. If you win, please get a hold of me. I have not figured out if YouTube has a messaging feature. I don't think so. Get a hold of me on my Instagram at Lathered Yeti. Get a hold of me on Facebook. Instagram is probably the easiest way to get a hold of me, but Facebook works as well if you're not on Instagram. And we will get addresses, all that stuff lined up. Christmas is coming. I'm going to try to get all this stuff out before Christmas. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started, guys. I'm not doing anything fancy. I'm literally just doing a number picker wheel. And let's go ahead and get rolling. So the winner of the Hydration Station sample pack is going to... Drum roll, please. 51. That is Eric the Cajun Blade. Eric the Cajun Blade. Again, must be present to win, and I will put a... I did not think about this. I'm going to put a time limit on this as well. So if you guys do win, I'm going to give you guys... I think there's a little bit of a lag, so we're going to go with 1 minute and 10 seconds to just put in, I'm here, blow it up. And if I do not get a response within 1 minute and 10 seconds, we're going to go ahead and respin. All right, where is my clock? All right, so we're going to go ahead and get rolling. All right, so Eric the Cajun Blade, if you are in here, make your presence known, my friend. He probably, honestly, has enough samples from me from the last box that I sent him that he probably wouldn't want it anyways. Now, also, this number generator, I can also remove the number. So if I do not hear from Eric, I'll just remove that number, and then we'll just... actually, I won't remove it, just in case they join later. Eric taking the head of a gator. Might be fighting words. That's a tiger man right there. That's an LSU tiger. All right, Eric. 16, 15. I'm going to have to text you. Running out of time. And okay. All right. We're going to go ahead and respin then. All right. Hydration Station sample pack. Let's give it another go, huh? And that is going to number 29. 29 is at Graves It. Graves It. One of the two. One of the 3 or 4. Graves IT, congratulations. Go ahead and type in I'm here if you are in here. And I will go ahead and get the timer started. Graves Gravesit? Graves IT. Maybe it's Gravesit. Graves IT. You have 41 seconds, my friend. If you are in here. Nobody wants my samples. We are at 24 seconds. 20 seconds now. Gravesit. Graves IT. Bueller. 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 4, 3, 2, 1, and a respin. All right, let's go ahead and respin again. All right. Hydration Station sample pack. Hopefully this time. Number 12. Number 12 is going to at Fred Shaves. Oh, I did not put. Sorry, we're going to respin. The sample pack is actually Konus only. I forgot to mention that. So Fred is in Norway. Fred, I love you to death, bro. You have the best lathers on YouTube, but unfortunately, that sample pack would probably cost me $70 to ship to Norway. So we're going to go ahead and respin again. Tall Texan. Yeah, I don't know if you get notification. All right, respun. This hydration station sample pack, I hope they're still in here, is going to number 15, which is, let me see if I can point it out. If y'all can read that. Where's my finger? Ms. Julia Lowline. I hope I said your name right. Oh, and now we unfocused. I'm not going to do that again. All right, Miss Julia is here. Okay, so Miss Julia, please get a hold of me, and I will get your sample pack together. So the coffee, let's go ahead. Let's see if right now you have the sample pack. Let's see who wins the coffee, and then if you would like to swap out for the coffee with them, that is unfortunately between you two. I mean, I have some sense that I think women would like to. You might enjoy them. All right. So Miss Julia wins the Hydration Station sample pack. Next up, we're going to go ahead and do the Strike Gold Shave $25 gift card. Now, again, huge shout out to Frank Misa at Strike Gold Shave. Big thank you for providing this gift card. You guys have probably seen a few of my videos on Frank's stuff. Frank has an incredible soap base. His splash formula is awesome, but those are incredible products. Really, though, Frank is an incredibly generous guy. He's awesome. He's really easy to talk to. He's a big straight razor guy, and he's a hobbyist. But what I want to point out, Frank does not get enough notoriety for the incredible quality of scents that he is putting out left and right. He's got a couple of really good originals, but most of his scents are dupes or inspirations by fragrances. Absolutely incredible. All right, let's go ahead and get rolling on that one. So it's $25 Strike Gold Shave gift card, and spin it to win it. It is going to number 2. Number 2 is Stuart Douglas at Stuart Douglas. Mr. Stewart, if you are here, please put in the comments that you are here. What's up, Shave Solitude? So, Mr. Stewart Douglas, you have won a $25 Strike Gold Shave gift card. I got the timer going as well. If you are here, please make your presence known in the comments, my friend. Strike Gold, honestly, I'm not sure how familiar you guys are with them, if anybody has really used them. To me, one of the most underrated scents in wet shaving is Honest Abe. It is a dupe of actually Jordan Lather Legends, if he is still in here. 33 seconds there, Mr. Stuart Douglas. I have not seen him comment yet. But Lather Legends actually got me into Ultra Zest is the dupe for Honest Abe. Absolutely incredible, spicy, bold, masculine fragrance. It's amazing. Strike Gold Shave has lots of great scents and all. Oh, hey Mike, how you doing, man? Jason NYC, what's up, my man? All right, I did not see Stuart Douglas, so let's go ahead and respin. And a 3, a 2, a click. All right, Strike Gold Shave, $25 gift card from Frank Misa, the man himself. Going to number 42. Broke Shaver, Mr. Kevin. I know you were in here earlier, so hopefully you are still here. Kevin, go ahead and leave a comment if you are in here, sir. I gotta write down these winners too, actually. I'm all out of sorts, y'all. I'm usually Kevin, you have won the Strike Gold Shave $25 gift card. If you are still in here, my friend, go ahead and comment that you are here. Piff to Jordan. Jordan at Ladder Legends, I'm assuming, correct? All right. Congratulations, Jordan. You have won $25 Strike Gold Shave gift card by way of Mr. Broke Shaver. Kevin, that is incredibly generous of you. Jordan, you are such a frag head. I know you will put that to good use. All right, next up, we have the Adopted Acres soap set of the winner's choice. I'm a little jealous of this one because Doug's got some stellar releases that have come out recently. So the winner will have some incredible choices. Now, again, Adopted Acres, that one is an international split shipping. So that will go international, but the winner does have to split shipping with Doug. Okay. Adopted Acres soap set. That is going to number 22. 22, that is Mr. Ronnie Yates. Ronnie Yates. Ronnie, I think I saw you in here a couple minutes ago. Are you still in here, my friend? Please go ahead and put a comment and let us know that you are still in here, sir. Congratulations. Awesome. Ronnie is here. Yeah, Doug just came out with Cape. I think it's called Cape Christmas. I don't think it's Cape Cod in Christmas. I think it's Cape Christmas. And apparently there is it's like a desert rose note or like some specific floral note to Cape Cod. The notes on that one sound unreal. Also, some of Doug's OG bases or OG selections are incredible as well. Anyone else have the live freeze? Is everybody still good? We can still hear me and everything like that? All right. I'm going to go ahead and wait. I'm going to pay attention to the comments, but we're going to go ahead and move forward, though. Congratulations to Ronnie. You are going to enjoy the heck out of that set. That soap base will take as much water as you can put at it, as you can throw at it. All right. Next up, we have the Cajun Blade Neutral Ground set. Collaboration with Barry at Texan Shaves. There is something about that scent that I can never keep my nose out of. Incredible set. Let's go ahead and give that one away. All right, here we go. One spin. Everybody knows the rules. Not three like we've had already. All right, that is going to number 21. 21 is at Mark Sains. Mark Sains, are you in here, my friend? Not frozen anymore. Okay, good, good. I'm used to just Instagram lives, which I probably should have done, but honestly, I wanted to kind of stack the odds in the favor of all of my YouTube guests. Such an awesome scent. Yeah, I completely agree, Tall Texan. If anybody has gotten so Ronnie, if you are on Instagram, go ahead and get a hold of me on Instagram at Lathered Yeti. If you are not on Instagram, you go ahead and message me on Facebook as well, or I can give you my email address. You just let me know in the comments what's the easiest way to get a hold of me. I would say Facebook, but it's Chris Smith, so have fun siphoning through the 8 million Chris Smiths. Not Christmas, Chris Smith. Oh, man, that is such a good scent. That is such a good scent. Mark Sains, are you in here, my friend? You are missing out if you are not in here. For those of you that have smelled Voodoo Yeti, all right, that's it. I did not see Mr. Mark Sains. Oh, perfect, Ronnie. Yeah, if you've seen me on BST, go ahead and just DM me on there. I've been listing stuff like crazy. All right, so we are going to go ahead and re-roll again. Let's respin. That is going to number 37. Tazel 70. Tazel 70. If you are in here, Tazel 70, please go ahead and make sure that you put that you are here in the comments. Congratulations. You have won a brand new set of, you ain't got to worry about any Yeti hairs being in it, a brand new set of Neutral Ground from the Cajun Blade. Look at that. It's still got the rubber on it. Voodoo Yeti is one of my favorite scent pickups of the year. Really love the scent off the soap. Appreciate that so much, man. Eric killed it with that. Tall Texan, so happy that you are enjoying that as well. So as I mentioned, to me, what we kind of strived to get with Voodoo Yeti was to make a complex profile stemming off of an aquatic-based kind of profile. And I think Eric absolutely nailed that. To me, Neutral Ground is just as complex. It is just built off of a gourmandy profile. Tazel 70, you have 15 seconds, sir. I did not. I don't know if anybody else did, but I have not seen them comment. 2, 1, and all right. I am sorry, Tazel. Go ahead and respin again for that Neutral Ground set. Kiwi is fly fishing. Of course he is. That is going to number 13. 13, Clean Shave Dad. See, my boy Steven. Steven, I believe, I know you already have that. I think you do. I'm pretty sure I watched your unboxing for it. So you let me know if you want a duplicate, if you would like to piff or respin, sir. All three are fine by me. That scent is good enough to have a backup set of, for sure. Especially with Eric's releases. He kind of does this thing where he does them and then they come back in a little while, but he likes to leave us on edge. All right, Steven, if you are in here, still in here, so I know you were in here earlier, comment below, please. All right. Steven said to respin. Good man. All right. So we're going to go ahead and respin. Now, Steven, like I said, he did an incredible unboxing. If you guys do not follow him on Instagram, go ahead and give him a follow. He does some incredible unboxings. We're trying to get him live. He did an unboxing with an unbelievable breakdown of that scent. So, respin. Great base. Neutral is sensational. Cajun is fantastic. Okay, respin. That is going to number 30. Number 30, Sam Hillenbrand. Sam Hillenbrand, if you are here, sir, congratulations. You have just won a brand new set of Neutral Ground by the Cajun Blade. Excuse me. All right, Mr. Sam Hillenbrand. That was the alarm was still left from the last one, so that was my fault. So we're going to give Sam another 30 seconds or so, and then we'll go ahead and respin again. Sam, my friend, are you in here, sir? Yeah, I agree with you though, Tall Texan. That Neutral Ground's incredible. That's a good one. Really all of Eric's last 10 releases have all been freaking great. I mean, you can see this whole section here is all Cajun Blade. All right, we're gonna go ahead and respin again. Sam, I think we're gonna respin again. Sam's got about 15 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and all right, we're gonna go ahead and respin again. And that is going to number 2, Stuart Douglas. Did Stuart ever make his way back in here? We're gonna go ahead and restart that. Honestly, you guys let me know. I can remove the numbers if they are not present for the win. Should I just remove that number from the spin? You guys let me know. Is that fair? I want to make this a little bit quicker for you guys, but also make it more fair for you guys as well. My wife is saying yes, so I guess she's my moral compass. So remove. Okay, good. Then I don't have a guilty conscience for doing that. All right, we've got 30. We'll go 36 seconds, and then what we're going to do is the next time I'm just going to switch the timer to 30 seconds. She's right. Stuart must be a Gators fan. You know, he must be a smart gentleman then. Quicker would definitely be good. Yeah, I'm with you, Randy. Sorry to make you guys bear through this. Listen to her for your health. 9, 7, 30 seconds is plenty. Okay. 2, 1. Okay, we're going to switch the timer to 30 seconds. And we're going to get rolling on these, huh? All right. Remove that choice. And we're going to go ahead and spin again. Wifey said yes. I think Wifey wants to eat dinner. I think that's her motivation. All right. 39. 39 is going to Sean Staplefield. Is Sean Staplefield present? Sean, you got to be present to win. We have a question for Mrs. Yeti.
Oh, I'm here. I'm ready.
Final score for the Bills this Sunday.
Okay. The more important aspect was that we won. And
prediction for this coming Sunday. All right, we are at 0. I'm gonna give it one more second. I'm gonna give her another second to think about her answer. Matt, you are actually in the giveaway, sir. So yes, you are eligible. Okay, so Sean, I am sorry. I think you already have neutral ground as well. I'm pretty sure you have a video on it. We're gonna go ahead and respin. And then I'll go back to my wife on that. 23. 23 is going to Mr. Tom Smith. Tom Smith, are you here, sir? Congratulations. You have won a neutral ground set. Final score for the Bills game this coming Sunday.
Oh, this coming Sunday. Sorry. I'm so excited about last week.
10 seconds, Mr. Smith. I hope you're in here. I would love to ship it to a fellow Smith. 3, 2, 1. And all right. We will respin again. Oh, thanks, Matt. Appreciate it.
31.
31-21, Jordan. That's her go-to. 31-21. She's got the Bills winning all day. All right, that is going to number 34, Ronnie Phillips. Is Ronnie Phillips in here? I know we had one Ronnie. What's up, Wes? Hey, Ronnie, congratulations, sir. You have won a neutral ground set from Cajun Blade. Brand new neutral ground set from Cajun Blade. Absolutely incredible. Ronnie, go ahead and just DM me on Instagram, Facebook. Get a hold of me, get me your information, and I will get that shipped out to you, sir. All right, let me just get Ronnie written down. And then we're going to go ahead and move forward with... Next up, we have the Sovereign Bean coffee of your choice. All right, Sovereign Bean, a coffee flavor of your choice. Have a lot of great recommendations for that. We implemented the removal, so I just removed him. All right, we'll respin that one real quick. I got a lot of stuff to clean up for that 500 subscriber giveaway. All right, that is going to number 31 at Carolina Chief. I just saw a Carolina in here. Was that him? Carolina Shaves. So this is going to at Carolina Chief. At Carolina Chief, if you are in here, go ahead and comment below, sir. So on that note, Sovereign Bean, Kevin just commented he's got 3 more bags incoming. I'm working on the pecan pie here. Oh, Sean, you're a little too late, man. We gave away a neutral ground set. Just a moment too late. That's what you had won earlier. All right. So artist formerly known as Carolina Chief respond. Yeah, I did not see us Carolina Chief. So we're gonna go ahead and respin. Yeah, Ronnie, definitely grab you some Sovereign Bean. Sovereign Bean is good stuff. I love me some Lafayette. The Shade Masters blend is amazing. All right, Sovereign Bean number 20. That is going to Eric. Easy money. Balls for life. Go Gators. Eric, easy money. You have won a bag of Sovereign Bean coffee. I believe you're in here, but I'm gonna go ahead and start the timer anyways. And Eric, I believe I already have your information, sir, because I forced some samples on you at some point. Oh, Eric, Miss Julia, if you're still in here, Eric said he would trade with you. So that is incredibly generous of you, Eric. Thank you for doing that. I'm going to write that down as well. And then, okay, so Miss Julia is going to get her coffee. And then Eric trades with Miss Julia. All right, and then Eric, you have my information. We chat fairly regularly. Go ahead and hit me up on Instagram. Hopefully, this time when I get samples out to you, they will not get lost by USPS. I know the second round got there, but hopefully that won't happen again. All right, Eric, incredibly nice of you to trade her the coffee. That is awesome. I know Miss Julia is going to be very happy about that. All right, next up, we have the Heritage Hill Soap Co. Soap of the Winner's Choice. We're going to get that spun on up. And that is going to number 10. Number 10 is at Hilton Shaves 74. Brett Hilton, are you in here, sir? Congratulations. You have won a Heritage Hill soap of your choice. I thought we'd close that. Yeah. Yeah. For some reason, Jordan lives in Utah, but he's like a Roll Tide fan. I don't hold it against him too often, though, because he's a Bills fan. So it really, really dramatically offsets. And also, they're in the West, so I'm not really too worried about it. The Gators don't have a football team anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Brett, you have 5 seconds, sir, if you are in here. All right. We are going to go ahead and move on and respin for the Heritage Hill Soap Co. Sean, man, you're so used to doing lives. You're not used to being on that end of the lives. You have a crown because apparently when you comment, you are a fan. So you get fan points, I guess. I still haven't figured that out. Okay, that is going to number 12. Number 12 is at Fred Shays. Fred, unfortunately, that's Conus only, so we are going to go ahead and respin that one. Heritage Hill, soap of your choice. Number 32, Randy Shaves. I feel like we had him earlier as well. We're gonna do 30 seconds again real quick just to make sure. Randy Shaves, if you are in here, sir, you have won a Heritage Hill Soap Co. Soap of your choice, provided that you are CONUS. If you're in here, sir, please comment below. Oh, Randy is in here. Awesome. Perfect. Randy, congratulations, sir. You have won a I'm assuming you're a CONUS. You have won a Heritage Hill Soap Co. Soap of your choice. There's my pen. And Randy, I will go ahead and DM me your information on Instagram or Facebook. And then I will go ahead and pass your information along to John from Heritage Hill. If you have not tried Heritage Hill, like I said, the lathers are incredible. That's what these tubs up here are all Heritage Hill. Incredible sense. The lather packs a punch like no other. Very, very underrated little soap company. And I shouldn't say little because he's starting to blow up. And he's got splashes on the way too. But John is an incredible person as well. Huge thank you to John for that. Congratulations, Randy. I think that you are going to love it. If you need scent recommendations, highly recommend Libertas. Washington's great. Founder's Cut's incredible. Really, really good stuff. No, Kevin, no splashes yet, but sooner rather than later. You know what I'm saying? All right, next up, we have. Let me just make sure I got Randy's full username down. All right, next up, and we are rounding it out, y'all. We have the Subtle Art Soap Company $50 gift card. That's a lot of money to go towards some Subtle Art Soap Co., y'all. All right, here we go. Spin it up. Spin it to win it. That's going to number 45. 45 is Bam 76. Bam, I believe that's Chris Colvin. Bam 76. Chris, are you in here, sir? If you are, congratulations. You have won a $50 gift card. Big money to Subtle Art Soap Company. Huge shout out to Joe and Sadie Dean for providing that gift card. Then over here, this white section, 2 rows deep, that's all Subtle Art Soap Company. If you need scent recommendations, go ahead and let me know. Bam76, you have 5 seconds, sir. Ugh. All right, let's go ahead and respin. God, if you guys haven't tried Subtle Art, it's truly, to me, it's probably the best base on the market. All right, that is going to number 7. Shave and Chat. Number 7, Shave and Chat. Congratulations, Shave and Chat. You have won a $50 Subtle Art Soap Company gift card. Show of hands, who smelled Following Seas? Because in my opinion, Following Seas is probably the best aquatic scent in wet shaving. All right, 5 seconds for Shave and Chat. Chris. Sorry. Must be present to win. All right, we're going to go ahead and respin again for that $50 Subtle Art Soap Company. That is going to number 29, which was Graves It, which I need to remove him. Okay. Wonder how it tastes. Jason, you and your lather eating. That's dedication, sir. All right, number 25, Tom Barry 81. Tom Barry 8381. Tom Barry, if you are in here, sir, you have won a $50 Subtle Art Soap Company gift card. Go ahead and comment below, sir, if you are here. Leather and Tobacco, 1,000% Wes. That is one of my favorite scents in wet shaving, and it should not be as good as it is. I actually gifted it to a friend, and I need to go back and buy another set. That is an incredible set. All right, unfortunately, no Tom Barry. We're going to go ahead and respin again. Autumn Woods is a total banger as well. Sovereign Bean Coffee ordered from TRC. Lafayette's incredible. You're going to love that. Yes, he has one called Storm Cloud, and it's an amazing scent. Storm Cloud, a little underwhelming off the puck. The splash is incredible masculine cologne scent. All right, before I get talking some more, number 18, Fire Cured 1701. Fire Cured, if you are in here, sir, go ahead and comment below. Congratulations, you have won a $50 Subtle Art gift card. Shaving or snacking on it? Both. Well, look, Subtle Art is loaded with lots of good butters, so maybe you can put yours on toast, Jason. All right. No dice. All right, let's go ahead and respin that. Getting that peppermint cocoa. Yeah, you're definitely going to eat that one. Peppermint cocoa. Okay, number 31. That was Carolina Chief, again, before we were removing, so let me go ahead and respin that. I promise, the next time I do one of these, y'all, it's going to be a lot smoother. 48. That is going to number 48. Carolina Shaves. Carolina Shaves. Congratulations, sir. And he commented, perfect. Congratulations. Carolina Shaves, Subtle Art Soap Company, $50 gift card. All right. Now, again, Carolina Shaves, if you need any recommendations on scent recommendations, there's a wealth of knowledge and a lot of experience with subtle art in this chat right now. I highly recommend Stormcloud. Night Out is probably one of the best. It's an easy win. Following Seas, if you're an aquatic guy, you will love Following Seas. Black Diamond, if you're a menthol guy, Black Diamond is there for sure. All right, let's go ahead and let's move on to the next one. Wes asked what his number was. You are number 4, sir. All right, let's go ahead and spin up big money. This is the last big one of the night. The Spot Prints 3D Custom Bowl and Brush Set. One spin, everyone knows the rules. Let's go ahead. Again, Peter has got some incredible work that he does. Spot Prints 3D, number 16, Aaron Watson. Aaron Watson, comment below, sir. If you are still in here, comment below, sir. You have won a Spot Prints 3D bowl and brush set. Congratulations. That's a huge prize. Yes, Shaven Solitude, you are on there, sir. What's up, Naz? All right. Aaron, I hope you're still in here, my friend. Hey, Aaron Watson. Tar Heel for the gift card. Not for the gift card, but you won a Spot Prints 3D bowl and brush combo custom. Peter will be able to do whatever you want, sir. This is my lathered Yeti bowl. This is actually the first of the tattoo series. So all of these screen prints that he does on the bowls, that's how Peter and I got tight, because I asked him to put my logo on the bowl, and he had to come up with a new innovative way to do such. So this is actually the prototype tattoo series bowl. So Peter can do whatever you want. This is a Great Bear bowl. That one glows in the dark. Absolutely incredible. And this is his new Shell Point bowl. And I meant to bring one of his brushes in, and I left it in the bathroom. This is his Shell bowl. Absolutely incredible. Congrats on the win, Aaron. That's a huge win. Congrats, sir.
Which one do you want me to get?
Go ahead and the blue one in there. It's hanging up. Thank you. Go ahead and Aaron, have you chatted with Peter before? If not, go ahead and get me your information on Instagram. I know we've chatted before, and I believe Facebook as well. And I will go ahead and let Peter know as well. And that is the matching. Thank you to Mrs. Yeti. That is the matching brush. I cannot remember what he calls this brush, but also the Spot Knot. If y'all have not tried the Spot Knot, that is probably the best synthetic knot that I have used next to the Wald. Congratulations, Aaron. I know you're going to get something cool. Go ahead and tag me when you do get it, or just DM me when you get it in. I would love to see what you guys come up with. Peter's a stellar gent, and he will come up with something incredible. All right, last but not least, we have the small CMY care package. We have Bear Stern Man based out of Hartwick, New York. And we have some unobtainium Strange Love from Dr. John's. If you have not used Dr. John's soap base, it packs a punch, and it's really sad they went out of business. It's one of the best soap bases on the market for sure. Coupled with that, there will be a blade sampler pack that will come with that as well. And this is CONUS only, unfortunately. So we are going to go ahead and spin it to win it. For that, CNY Soap Blade Sampler Pack. That is going to number 27, sorry. Shaven Solitude. Congratulations, Shaven Solitude. Go ahead and comment below. I know I just saw you here a second ago. Go ahead and comment below as long as you're still in here. I know you just asked me if you were on the list, and you are. Perfect. Shaven Solitude. Congratulations, sir. You have won a brand new tub of Barrister Man Waves. Some strange... God, I cannot get the directional right on this. Strange Love from Dr. John's. That's some unobtainium. Triple milled puck. This will last you a while, too. And a blade sampler pack. Go ahead and hit me up on Instagram, sir. Instagram or Facebook. Get me your information. I will get that shipped out for you tomorrow. Let me go ahead and write that down as well. All right, perfect. And that concludes all of our giveaways. So, thank you, everybody. Thank you for joining in. This ran a little bit longer than I wanted to. But unfortunately, the time has come. It's like all the guys from IG. Yeah, I know we have a little bit of carryover. There's some new faces in here, though, too. Brett, unfortunately, we already moved on from that one, my friend. Yeah, congrats to all the winners. Hey, again, just a huge heartfelt appreciation to everybody that engages in my channel, all of the wonderful comments. I'm so sorry that I have not had a chance to go back and reply to all of them. Normally, I'm a lot better about that, but I've just been really, really kind of sidetracked and busy lately. I am going to go back and engage with all those comments again. All the wonderful comments. Thank you guys for all the love, the support. I really appreciate every single one of y'all. And go ahead and just let me know what you guys would want to see. Let me know if there's anything lacking from my channel, any feedback that you guys have, any gaps in shaving related content that's not just a razor review or a soap review. I love those. I love doing those. Don't get me wrong. I want to be a little bit different, though, too. I want to provide you guys with what you want to consume, how-to videos, comparisons. I have on deck some lather wars planned. Trying to figure my way through logistically how we're going to do that. So we're definitely going to do some fun kind of lather wars. Get those ahead of me. There's some other bigger plans that I have for the channel as well, but I want to be a channel for the people. So whatever you guys want to see, I mean, outside of, I'm gonna leave it to Barry to lather with Vegemite. He's kind of got that area of the market cornered. But whatever you guys want to see, please just let me know. I'm almost obnoxiously friendly. At least I think so. I'm a friendly neighborhood Yeti. I'm not like a mean pillaging Yeti. Depends on if I've had my coffee. Sovereign Bean, plug another one. Whatever you guys want, go ahead. Just feel free to reach out to me. Chat with me about it. Let me know if there's something that you guys have been curious about. Process-related questions. I'm always here for y'all. Thank you guys so much again. Thank you for joining me for this. And thank you for really contributing to this growth. It's very humbling, and it's very, very fun, to be honest with you, to be able to share this with all of you. So really appreciate every one of y'all. Thank you guys. On that note, we're going to go ahead and sign off tonight, get you guys back to your Thursday and pre-schedule planning. Thanks, everybody, for joining me. Thanks to all the sponsors that sponsored all the giveaways. Really greatly appreciate every one of y'all for all of your generous donations. Yeah, let's go ahead and let's take the lavatory to the next stratosphere, y'all, huh? How about that? All right, y'all. Take care. Have a great night. Go ahead. Get your lathers to hydration station. Leave your brush under your pillow. Otherwise, oh, no. We have one more. How did I miss this? We have one more. We have one more giveaway. We have one more giveaway. Oh, my God. I don't know how I skipped over this. I think I just saw Cajun Blade. We have a Voodoo Yeti set to give away. I don't know how I did not think of this. Hopefully there's still plenty of people in here. Oh my gosh, I'm an idiot. So sorry. I skipped right over the one soap that I had a part in. Voodoo Yeti. This is the last remaining set of Voodoo Yeti Legend of the Blood Moon. We still have 23 in here, so we're gonna go ahead and give this away right now. I feel like an idiot. We're gonna go ahead and spin it up, spin it one more to win it. Brand new Voodoo set. Wes, hopefully that tells everybody that I don't. All right, they are not here, so we're gonna respin it one more time. It's my Florida degree. Hey, listen, that's proof that all you have to do is study hard. You don't have to be smart. All right, number 50. That is going to Mr. Despotis, Peter Despotis. I know he already has them. Peter, if you are in here, go ahead and comment below. I know that he already has that set, so he might want to piff that. Or get it back up. C's get, hey, hard work, baby. C's get degrees, exactly. All right, Peter's got 15 seconds if he is here. 10 seconds. Again, this is the last remaining set of Voodoo Yeti. I can't believe I forgot to give this one away. The only one I forgot to give away. All right. Sorry, Peter. I love you. All right, one more spin. Spin it to win it. Must be present to win. Number. They weren't here either. See, we implemented that earlier in the night. All right, one more. Spin it to win it. 24. Number 24. Zoran Rajic. 4414. Zoran, if you are here, go ahead and comment below, sir. Congratulations if you are in here, sir. You have won a set of Voodoo Yeti Legend of the Blood Moon. 5 seconds. Oh, God. Eric killed it with this one. All right, that's a no-go. We're going to respin. If you have not smelled Voodoo Yeti, I don't know if there's anything else like it. 35. Number 35, Larry Shaves. Congratulations, Larry. Are you in here, sir? Go ahead and comment below. Yes, sir. You have to be present to win, Shave and Chat. Larry Shaves, congratulations. If you are in here, sir, you have just won a set of Voodoo Yeti. Oh, man, I haven't shaved with this in a while. I still actually have not done a video for this on the channel. It honestly sold out so quick. I didn't even have time to make a promo video for it. I shaved with it on Instagram a couple times. Ah, sorry, Larry. All right. Hit it again. One more. Voodoo Yeti. That is going to number 33, Faustus 3457. Faustus 3457, congratulations. You have won a set of Voodoo Yeti. Go ahead and comment below. Yeah, Wes, your video for Voodoo was awesome. Faustus 3457. Come on now. Yeah, Josue, the trifecta with that EDP, that scent just takes on a whole new form. It's a whole new dimension. All right, Faustus. Sure, you have 15 seconds. That's my burner account. I'm sure it is. Is that your wife's account? All right. Sorry, Faustus. We're going to go ahead and respin that one. Number 43. I'm actually very happy with this one. You better still be in here. Number 43. That is going to Fi Holla Gorguts 6. Mr. Dino. Congratulations, sir. You have won your backup set that you wanted. Congratulations, sir. You have won the last remaining set of Voodoo Yeti, and I could not think of a more fitting gentleman for that to go to. Context, y'all. I love Dino. We chat quite frequently. He hits me up probably 2 or 3, maybe even 5 times a week, letting me know how good Voodoo Yeti is and how much he appreciates that scent. So I appreciate the hell out of him participating. He always watches all of my content. He always leaves comments. He leaves comments on everybody. If you do not follow him, go follow him. He's a total frag head as well. Jordan, Lather Legends, you guys can have some conversations. Maybe you already do. You guys can have some conversations about some frags. Congratulations, Dino. Last remaining set of Voodoo Yeti headed your way tomorrow. I'm going to go ahead and write that down. I can't believe my freaking idiotic self forgot about that one. That's why, because I wrote down Cajun Blade Neutral Ground, and then I never wrote down Voodoo Yeti. So that's why we forgot about that one. Voodoo Yeti going to Mr. Gorguts. Fire. Holla. All right, perfect. What a way to end the show. Congratulations. This time for real. I'm not going to go into all the sappy stuff again. You guys sat through that. We've been on for an hour and 12 minutes now. As usual with my videos, why wouldn't the live run extremely long as well? So thank you to all for joining in. Thank you to all the sponsors. Thank you guys, every one of y'all, for being the heartbeat of my channel. Appreciate every single one of y'all. On that note, get winners. Go ahead, please send me information. Get a hold of me at Facebook, Instagram, and I will get all of this stuff shipped out to you guys. Just please do not forget to reach out to me. If you're on Instagram, I will try to reach out to you as well and get you guys squared away. Everybody, have a wonderful holiday season. Spend some time with your loved ones. Hug them if you got them. Everybody have a wonderful Merry Christmas, Happy Kwanzaa, Festivus, Hanukkah, whatever you celebrate. Everybody have a wonderful end of the year, and we'll see y'all next year. Love y'all. Take care.